I am an ice cube, and this is my story. I'm an ice cube. I live in a freezer. I am a solid object. That means I have a definite shape and volume. The molecules inside me are tightly packed together. I feel that I don't have enough space and energy. I am squished into a small shape. This is an example of how my molecules are. They're tightly packed and squished. Suddenly, a big hand grabs me and plonk, drops me into a glass filled with other ice cubes. As I go through my melting point, I melt quickly into a liquid. After my melting process is over, I look at myself with shock. I now appear to be a puddle of cold water. The molecules inside me are moving a little. I have more energy. Now I am a liquid. That means I have an indefinite shape and indefinite volume. Then I got put into a tea kettle. As I went through my melting point, I started to evaporate. I was becoming a gas. Another example of liquid becoming gas is called condensation. When you take a hot shower, you see your mirror all fogged up. It's not really fog, it's water vapor. So the hot water would become water vapor. I was slowly becoming water vapor as I was burning up in the pan. After a while, I became fully steam. Wow, I'm a gas. That means I have no definite shape or volume. I have so much energy and I'm taking up as much space as I can. The molecules inside me are fully spread apart. They are moving so much. Then the big hand scooped me up. I was in the kettle, so he took the kettle. He took me up again and put me out into the garden. It was winter time. Gradually, I then became into a cup of water, a liquid. My molecules could now only slide past each other. They were a little bit spread apart. I had no definite shape, but a definite volume. Then, the big hand put me in a glass again. He put the glass back into the freezer. I shivered and realized that I was going to turn back into an ice cube, solid form. In a few hours, I was back into my old self. Solid with definite shape and volume. I had just gone through my freezing point. The molecules inside me were tightly packed again with no space between them. This is my cycle from solid to liquid to gas, then to liquid and back to solid. Thank you. Here's an example of how I went through my cycle and what the different names of the processes are. Thank you for watching. Bye, Janya.